Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to explain about iframes in HTML. So what are iframes? What are iframes? Using iframes, we can embed a web page on another web page. For example, there is a web page. On this web page, I want to embed another web page. For that, let's say here, I want to embed another web page. On this existing web page, I want to embed another web page like this. For that, we need to use iframes in HTML. Using iframes, we can embed one web page on another web page. Not only one, you can embed any number of web pages. According to your requirements, you can embed any number of web pages on a web page with the help of iframes. Let me practically demonstrate this for you. For that, I'll switch to this editor where we have the sample HTML code already written. Now inside this body tags, I'm going to write down the iframe tag. So in order to embed one web page on another web page, we need to take the help of the iframe, right? In HTML, we have to use iframes. So for that, HTML is providing a tag known as iframe tag. HTML is providing a tag known as iframe tag. Using this iframe tag, we can embed one web page on another web page. So for now, I'm not writing anything inside this body tag. So in this kind of situation, when I open this HTML file with a browser, what will come? An empty web page will come. You see, is there any other website page or web page embedded on this web page? No, it's kind of blank. So in this kind of situation, if I come to the editor and provide the iframe tag to embed one web page on this web page where nothing is being displayed, I'm going to write the iframe tag here. And this is starting tag of iframe. I need to close it. So I'm writing slash iframe tag here. Starting tag, closing tag. We have to close the iframe. Now, in the starting tag of iframe, you provide an attribute known as src attribute. Provide double quotes, and here you need to provide the path of the page that you want to embed on this page. On this page, what web page you want to embed? For example, I want to embed this page. Okay, I want to embed this page. So I'll copy the URL of the page that I want to embed on this blank page. Come back here and provide that in the src as a URL. Now save this. Now save this. Go back and refresh this page where nothing was there. Now after writing this iframe tags with this src attribute value as a URL of the page that I want to embed, if I refresh, you see that web page is getting embedded. That web page that I talked about is getting embedded on this page. Earlier it was blank. Now one web page got embedded on this page. But I cannot see this page well because the height is not to the mark. So what I will do here is I'll increase the height. For that, you have to use another attribute known as height attribute and give the height in pixels. For example, I would like to give the height as some 8 or 900 pixels. Okay, let's see what will happen with 900 pixels. Save this and go here and refresh. You see, it perfectly fit. It's a perfect fit, right? 900 pixels is perfect. You see, now I can see the page. So the width also we can increase, guys. The width of this embedded page also we can increase. This iframe width we can increase because such icon is getting cut. A lot of things are getting cut. So I want to increase the width. So here no width attribute was provided earlier. Default it was coming. So I'll give the width and I have to give the pixels. Let's say I'll give the pixels as 350 pixels. Let's see what will happen. Save this. Go back and refresh. Yeah, now it's displayed properly, right? Nothing has been cut. So proper height of the frame, iframe is there, and proper width of the iframe is there. With the help of that, the web page is getting properly embedded on this page. Now, not only one iframe, not only one web page I can, embed on this page, but I have a lot of other space where I can embed more pages on this page. So what I will do here is, I'll again go back to the code, copy this, I'll create one more iframe slash iframe, and here I'll change the URL. I'll give another website page. I want to embed another website page. Let's say I would like to embed this one. This page I want to embed. I'll copy this. I'll copy this URL of the page and paste it here. Now save this and go back and refresh. Now another website page is also getting embedded here. Okay. Apart from this, another website page is getting embedded here. I would like to embed multiple pages. I'll take another one. Would like to go with another one. Let's go with this another website page. I'll copy the URL of the page. Okay. Paste it. So copy paste this iframes and paste this URL here. Okay. Now two more. I'll give few more URLs, take few example pages and provide the URLs here. Then I'll try to give one more. Come back here and provide. Now save this. Now go here and refresh. You see? One, two, three, four. Last one. Okay. The space was not enough, so it went to the bottom. Here another iframe came. Or I can remove this. So four are enough, right? Four are enough. Save this. Just go here and refresh. Okay. You see, one, two, three, four. I can increase the width. If you want, I can increase the width of instead of 350, I'll give 400. Let's see whether it will accommodate or not. Save this. Go back here, refresh. Yeah, fine. Perfectly fine. So I have embedded four web pages on a single web page with the help of what? With the help of iframes. Further, I have used a tag name known as iframe tag, and in that we have used some attributes known as src, height attribute, and width attribute. To specify the height and width of the frame, I have used height and width. And to specify the URL of the page that I want to embed on this page, I have used src attribute. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.